just had it, the pattern digitized, and I need to do as we did.
I realized that my love of fabric and texture and like textile science is way deeper than I thought it was, because the way that I see something, I can't, or it's in my head of something I want to make, it doesn't feel done when I just make the print. I have to fully make the whole thing. Oh, I forgot how many he said it was. Oh, it's 1,440. I don't know why I thought it was less than that. That's good. I'll use them. They'll get, I'm gonna lose half of them anyways. First started out as I was first a dancer and an athlete, because I started when I was young. I started with gymnastics, and my mom took me to a little, like, it was like a tumble talk class, and you bounced around on like a little trampoline, and they have these mats, and you kind of like, you just jump around and do cartwheels and rolls and stuff. I immediately am obsessed with gymnastics. Game over. That was the biggest mistake of their life, was taking me to that gym. I saw the main gym. There's like, you have the beam, the big floor. They have all the flags hanging of the championships and all the medals they've won, and the competition team, like everything, like trophies. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. I go to CSET, love art. That class was that program was really hard. I had an incredible teacher named Leo Habaika, and he pushed me so hard. That teacher was so good. He was so good. And from that, if it wasn't for that teacher having me do that summer program, I wouldn't be in art right now. Like, I would probably be dancing still, which is crazy because, yeah, she's like, oh, you need to do this. I had just quit gymnastics because I didn't want to do the athlete route, because then it was gymnastics, injuries, you lose your scholarship, you can lose everything, and you can also get very, very injured because it's high level. You're doing like level 8 through 10, and at the time I was competing level 8, which is pretty high, and I was starting to train level 9 skills. So those are dangerous skills. Like, you could fall on your neck, be paralyzed. Like, it's high risk. Trying to figure out, how do I put everything I do under a roof? Because up until then, I worked with a clothing company, I did murals, I did signage, I had a studio practice and did painting, but nothing was together. 2017 2018 was a really rough year. I got injured. I fell bouldering at a gym, and I dislocated my knee, and I tore pretty much every ligament that holds your knee together. My ACL was severed. My MCL was torn pretty bad. My meniscus was a bucket handle tear, so it actually flipped inside out and like was completely shredded into pieces. And then I fractured my femur. I couldn't go and even work in my studio for the first like 3 months because it was up these really steep stairs in this warehouse. Felt like one thing after another kept hitting and hitting. It's like, how bad those are and the amount that they happen at, that is how much good is going to come. So it's like, you may feel like you are in the trenches and shit is just going against you and nothing is working out. That is how good the things are going to be when they come. So if you can handle and get through all of that shit, like, you're set. That is how many good things you're slowly building up to. And you can't have those good things if you do not get through the like rough times. And if you can't handle them, and it's all a test, it's just time. And be patient, because like, some people blow up really young and do great really young. I feel like I'm just gonna be slow and steady. I'm now very glad that I have the skills I have, and I haven't peaked yet, because I don't think it would have been beneficial for me or the people that I'm trying to inspire if it happened any earlier, because I wouldn't have had a place to be able to resonate and relate with people that felt grounded if I was younger, you know? Yeah.